I have never seen this in any video before. This is how to use the measurement tool and how to use it to produce coordinates to positioning your Z-seam the perfect way. For example, here's a little print part and I wanted to have my Z-seam hidden right here where there is this little radius. So this is not the sharpest corner as this is here. So as I showed in my last video, of course you can use sharpest corner randomly and telling here facing to the right side, the left side or whatever, but you will not get the Z-seam positioned here within. This is only possible if you use coordinates. Of course, you can use coordinates here, but this is rather difficult a little bit because you have to figure out what is the right coordinate here and so on, and you have to try this out a little bit. Today, here's the easy way how to do it, because we use an inbuilt measuring tool. Go to Marketplace and you install a free plugin called Measure. It will come up with two black dots. It's only two black dots. One stands for the from position and the other one is the to position. And to each of these black dots you have now the X and the Y coordinates. So you see the little trick we do now? We just take this one dot here and we position it here right within where I want to have my Z-seam facing to, closest. And then I see this coordinate here is 45 by 6. And now I type in here 45 by 6 and you see we have the one Z-seam here, that's a sharp corner because there's this flat part here, and we have it placed here. That's fine, but the dot was here. Why is that? It's vice versa here. Okay, that's because this measurement tool and the coordinates, they are not built for figuring out the coordinates for the Z-seam. We just use it therefore right now. So that's why it doesn't fit perfect. We have to take a minus. If here at Y there is a plus 6, so let's choose here, this is a minus 6. And now let's check it again, and you see now it's correctly here. Now the Z-seam is here, whereas the dot I just use on the Y and minus, and that works perfectly. So why does it work at all? Yeah, we know that using our bed size coordinates, then we have here the point of 0, 0, X and Y 0, 0. And but using the part coordinates here, we see the part always comes in and is placed automatically on our center of the bed, and that's 0, 0, 0. So the part coordinates are 0, 0 in the center. And because we are also dealing with the center coordinates here by using the measurement, if I place a dot here, so almost in the middle we see, so that one here gets on 0, 0. In order to bring those two coordinate systems together, the part coordinate system and the measurement tool coordinate system, that's why also we have to click here to check this relative to Z-seam. If we check this, then both coordinate systems, they start here at the center at 0, 0. And you can choose whatever point you wanted to find, type in the coordinates here, just use for the Y a minus, and then you are perfect to go. Both Z-seams now face this little point we imagine. And you see, because there's this little island we print, there's of course also another Z seam, and you see that one is also exactly facing this imagined point here that we just placed here with a measurement tool. Isn't it great?